chat, you guys. You guys, when you come into the chat, say hello, sweet teacup, hello, grandma, hello, mama, hello, sis, hello, sister, hello, auntie, hello, Miss Low. That's my name, baby. Or you can say sweet teacup. Or you can sit on silent. Now, if you still at that golden gate, yes, I have a beautiful golden gate. It's golden with white and pink roses with black trimming at the top with sparkling diamonds, baby. I say sparkling diamonds. And like I said, you guys, or you can subscribe to the channel, like the video, come on over, baby, and join the tea palace. I have a beautiful tea palace. It's beautiful, and I have protectors. So like I said, you guys, when you come into the chat, say hello, sweet teacup. Today, we are going to talk about stepfather, because it seems like there's some people out here in this YouTube community that don't know the definition of a stepfather. So sweet teacup, being me being the grandma and the sweet grandma that I am, I don't want to leave you out there thinking one thing and it's not another thing, because we may just have some people out here don't know the first thing about a stepfather, you guys. So I'm going to give you the correct legal definition of a stepfather. I'm going to give receipts. I have lots of receipts, you guys, and this is going to be section 1. So today is stepfathers, section on stepfather, and this is section 1. So, and I'm going to draw section 2 and maybe section 3 right behind this. So like I said, you guys, I am here for entertainment purposes. Why? Because goddamn it, YouTube say the fuck I can. That's why. I'm here for entertainment purposes. I'm going to fucking entertain the fuck out of you. And I stand on it. I realize, you guys, allegedly, my words are my views, my thoughts, how I feel is what the fuck I say. But like I said, we all know now on the scale of 1 to 10, stop playing with me. You know if you grade sweet teacup, you know I'm bringing facts and receipts. So in this lesson, in this session, I am going to, in this course, I'm going to give you receipts with it. So we're going to start off, you guys, and I'm going to just get right into the tea, because it's sad you ain't got nothing else. You have nothing else to do. And like I say, when you come in, you can catch this live later. I appreciate it, you guys. So we're going to start off talking about sibling. Now, let me give you the definition of a sibling, because there's a whole creep, a whole predator, a whole widow, a whole dumbass come to the internet and holler about I'm stepdaddy. Let me give you the proper legal definition of first let me give you the definition of a sibling, because somebody keep thinking that they're related to my god grandkids. And by the way, let me say shout out to my goddaughter. Shout out to you, big royalty, beautiful royalty, stand on all 10, baby, fashion over queen in the YouTube community. Have a spinning thing that she stand on, and then it spins around, and she don't break a balance. She's stable, baby. A single mother that's stable and stands strong, beautiful. Keep all her toenail polished and pretty. Shout out to her, my goddaughter royalty. Shout out to all 5 of my god grandkids, you guys. So let's just get into the tea, you guys. We're going to start off with the definition of a sibling. A sibling is a biological, pay attention now, biological. That means there was some blood connected. A biological or legal adopted. Now, you can adopt a child and they can become sibling if you already have other kids. But again, let's focus on the word and the term legal. Brother or sister residing in the same house. So residing means living in the same house. The reason why I'm going over some of these terms, because we just may have some people out here that should not be in my chat, because this is a restricted adult channel. And we got some people out here who maybe didn't get promoted, so I'm just going to help them out a little bit with some of the terminology. Residing in the same household or residing with a child having the same legal guardian. So receipt number 1. Dumbass allegedly, dumbass is not, not allegedly. I ain't got to say allegedly to this. Dumbass is not their biological father. He didn't adopt them as well. And I stand on it. He is not my 3 older god grandkids' father. He is not Jaleel father, Leon, or Nation. He is not the fucking biological father. I don't care if they was with him for 20 years, and I stand on it. So you cannot take a child of yours, sir, a DNA of yours from Gary, and claim that they are sibling to my 3 older god grandkids. I just read the definition of a sibling. And let me read it again. A biological or adopted. He is not their biological father. Royalty did not get pregnant by him with the 3 older god grandkids, nor did Royalty allow his dumb ass to adopt them. So you cannot take your DNA and say that they are sisters and brothers connected with Royalty 3 older kids, and I stand on, and those are my 3 older god grandkids. Jaleel, Big J Dub, Big Nation, and Prince Leon, and I stand on it. Now let me give you the definition of adoption, because some people may not know what the definition of adoption is. Adoption is the biological parent. Biological parent, you guys, mean that the mother who birthed that child. That means she had the egg and she got impregnated by sperm, and she carried that child and birthed that child. That's what that means, biological. A biological mother. A biological father is a father whose sperm fertilizes that egg to create that baby. So that's the definition of biological parents. The biological parents must either consent. Consent means to agree. And I mean in writing, not saying yes, no, no. They have to put it in writing, and they have to be stamped and validated and legal. To the adoption in writing, I must have their right terminated by a court. Now let me explain that to you. That means terminated by the court. See, allegedly, there's some people out here in the YouTube community. Oh, Royalty, allegedly, Royalty didn't let the first baby daddy do anything with the kids. Listen, the courts terminated that shit. Hi, Carmen. Hey, Carmen Martinez. Welcome, baby, to the tea. The court saw that he abandoned allegedly my 3 older god grandkids, and the court say, fuck it. He wasn't there to do shit. See, y'all over there on the other side talk about shit that you need to understand, you need to read, you need to learn. So Sweet Tika gonna help you out today. See, a court has the right to terminate a biological father's rights. Because the biological father abandoned children, turned his fucking back, and wasn't providing for them. That means no food, no water, no clothes, no education, not a goddamn thing. He don't have no motherfucking rights because he sperm and fertilized the egg. He was given a chance. So when you got to the internet, oh, allegedly, Royalty don't let the first baby that. No, this nigga got terminated by the court on his fucking arm. He decided he wanted to live another life. Take that shit up with them. Now, allegedly, moving on. A father, number one, never gave dumbass, and I stand on this. He never gave dumbass a written consent to adopt his 3 kids. Allegedly. Dumbass father number one, which is the 3 older god grandkids father, never put anything in writing to dumbass and signed it and said that he could be the father of his kids. Now y'all can say the shit that you want to. That dumbass could put out videos allegedly and try to act like there's no beef between him and father number one and they all working together. But why don't you ask dumbass why the fuck that father number one, which is abandoned ass, deadbeat ass daddy, never put it in writing that dumbass could adopt his children? Because that father number one said hell no. He took the money allegedly. He took the drugs. He took the alcohol allegedly. I know the creep. I know the predator. I know the fake ass clown, the fake ass best stepfather in the world, bribed him with money. That's how allegedly he got him to come and do videos and to say shit against my goddaughter. But one thing that damn deadbeat father number one didn't do, he never signed shit and made that motherfucker a legal stepfather. And I stand on it. So dummy, you're not a stepfather. That's just a fucking word you use. You never been a motherfucking stepfather. My goddaughter never married your trifling ass. Allegedly, you creep. Don't you remember you the one allegedly that brought it to the fucking internet and said that my goddaughter was never your girl. You said you never loved her. So what the fuck you talking about? You don't get to use the word stepfather unless you know the true meaning. A stepfather is when you married the motherfucker. You never been a motherfucking stepdaughter, which meaning there are no kin towards my 3 older god grandkids at all to you. There are no ties. Hey Carmen, hey Betty, welcome to the tea. This is section 1, you guys. I gotta teach people what a fucking stepfather is. I got to teach them the true meaning of a stepfather. What caused a toxic father? Now, what make, stay with me now, a creep be a toxic father? Let me just give it to you. And this information that I'm reading, I Google it. This is facts. Jealousy or the need to control. Do I need to say that anymore? What caused a man to be a toxic father? Jealousy or a need to control. So let's just move on to receipt number 3. Dumbass is completely jealous of a single mother and 3 older god grandkids. For instance, calling my goddaughter allegedly dusty, dirty, and say she was fucking for the fucking street. If that ain't jealousy, I can't lie to you. Thank you. Hey, Luana Ryan, drop the teacups in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. That you know you have witnessed and seen it and heard it on video. Whether it's Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, whatever. You witnessed it yourself where a whole creep literally always called my goddaughter dusty, dirty, and for the fucking street. Drop my teacups in the chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup, if I am not speaking facts and telling the truth. Like I said, you guys, you can Google all this up. We're in section today of a stepfather. We are in section. 2 things that can make a man be titled and is definitely a toxic stepfather. Our father is jealousy and the control. And he have done that in multiple videos that are still running today, that creep is still collecting money off of. I cannot lie to you. Also, calling my god granddaughter dirty smart mouth. Yeah, he called my oldest god granddaughter Jalea. He said she was dirty and said she had a smart mouth. So she's always talking back. I can't lie to you. Now, if that ain't jealousy, if that's not somebody that wants to be in control of somebody, I cannot lie to you. He is a complete jealous, hateful, want to be controlling, toxic ass individual trying to prove and manipulate and persuade to the YouTube community that he's a fucking stepfather. You never been a stepfather, you fucking creep. Never. Moving on. How to avoid a toxic father. Now I want you guys to pay close attention to this, because I'm putting this out here just in case there are some single mothers out here. Also single grandmother, and you caught in this situation and you living in a relationship with a toxic man and you know he fucking toxic. Let me just tell you how children are instructed to call and to get counseling to avoid a toxic stepfather. And you can Google this. Receipt number 4. That toxic stepfather will always try to argue with them. And he was trying to explain. They instruct the children. Do not try to argue. Don't try to argue with him. Don't try to explain your perspective, because he may get angry. It may make him more angry and put you in harm's way. And let me just give you the receipts. Proof that in the YouTube community, we seen this on video, allegedly. I can't lie to you. We seen it on video where a whole creep became more angry because, stay with me now, allegedly we seen it. He put it in the video. Oh, I told her to clean up and she wouldn't clean up. She told me to shut up. I don't tell her what to do. You see how he wants to be controlling. You see how he wanted to be controlling. You see how it made him more angry. Well, allegedly, dumbass, he brought guns to the pickup and drop off. I can't lie to you. You all seen it in the video. He brought guns to the pickup and drop off. Dumbass pulled out the gun, pointed the gun at them, a grandmother, the kids, you guys, the 3 older god grandkids, and waved it. And allegedly, dumbass screamed that he had bullets with their name on it. I can't lie to you. Drop the royal crown in my check if you have witnessed it yourself. If you have witnessed this behavior yourself of a creep, of a supposedly a beloved, a wonderful stepfather. That's not a stepfather because I gave you the legal definition. Came to the pickup and drop off in multiple times, pulling out a gun, waving a gun, pointing a gun at a single mother, a grandmother, and 3 older god grandkids. I can't lie to you. If that ain't telling you that he is toxic, if that's not telling you that he is controlling, if that's not giving you receipts to show proof that it did put my 3 older god grandkids in harm's way, it put them in a situation where they wasn't safe. It said it in Google. It stated, it say a toxic father would be angry and become more angry, and it may put the kids in harm's way. And that is facts and truth and a receipt. He brought allegedly weapons multiple times to pick up and drop off, even at a police office. I can't lie to you. To pick up twin babies, but he felt to need to show his weapon, to pull a gun out, point it at them, wave it at them, and threaten at them, and literally, allegedly say he would fucking shoot them. He said he felt threatened and unsafe. But let's just talk about it. How he felt threatened and unsafe. He was a grown-ass man, based on our knowledge. Allegedly, he said many times that he's strong. He has adrenaline. He got shot, 4 times in the fucking thigh. 2 times in the left thigh, 2 times in the right thigh. Got the fuck up and walk, allegedly, the next day. He said he had adrenaline. He was fighting and shooting bullets to protect himself in the fucking rented glass purple house like he was starred in fucking Scarface, the movie, shooting and all that. But then yet, a fake ass motherfucker will pull up to a drop off of children and a mother and a grandmama, and he feel fucking threatened. I can't fucking lie to you. Stop playing with me. Why you ain't hit that subscribe button yet? Why you ain't joined my membership? Join the membership, you guys. Because like I say, this section number 1. And like I say, so moving on. Also, signs you might have a toxic parents do. So now we talk about parents, whether it's a man or female. And I'm going to give you receipts and proof when a clown have displayed this behavior over and over again. Signs you might have of a toxic parent. They're self-centered. They don't think about the children's needs or feeling. Well, goddamn. So allegedly, we have witnessed over and over. Stay with me for 9 fucking years of a creep doing box opening time after time where he made and forced, I stand on it, my God grandkids, to hold the camera, to forcing them to open the boxes so that he can do box opening time on a 90% scale, and the majority of the items was items and products and surprises and gifts for his own self-centered ad self. If that ain't fucking self-centered, please someone tell me what the fuck self-centered is. You make children allegedly open boxes for you. You make them hold the camera so you can show the world new shit you bought for yourself. What? Drop the 1 in my chat if you agree with Sweet Teacup. Drop the 1 in my chat. You agree with me. That is definitely a fucking sign of being fucking self-centered. I can't lie to you guys. Allegedly, stay with me now, networking out of town with strippers and hookers. I can't lie to you. We all witnessed it. Listen, a creep came to the internet allegedly. Oh, the reason why royalty got mad with me because I was networking. So don't get in your fucking feeling because you stuck on that other side of the gates because I'm giving you receipts. Networking with strippers and hookers, touching them on their bottoms on pics and videos. I can't lie to you. There are so many pictures and videos of this creep in pictures. Whether he's on a boat, at a club, in the house, allegedly, where he's hugging and touching women's bottoms, smiling, throwing money, doing every damn thing. I can't lie to you guys, allegedly. And they all came in black and white. And why don't you drop the cake? If I ate that shit to get receipts on that, drop that slice of cake if you're already a member of my channel. If you're not a member, that's okay. Log out. I know Carmen is, I know Betty is, but if not, log out, come from the other side of the gate, and go join my membership so you can drop that cake emoji. Because like I say here, I bring fights. And I'm going to teach you about a fucking fake-ass stepfather. First, I'm going to teach that creep. Nigga, you never been a stepfather. You ain't a stepfather, so you can start coming to the fucking internet. Holler about you a motherfucking stepfather. Holler about you related to my grandkids or my goddaughter. Period. So, on the boat, hanging in bars with bro friends, throwing money in clubs and on club women dancers, just flashing money, multiple videos. Allegedly, dumbass, he didn't consider my grandkids feeling. Didn't think about it. He's networking. Stay with me now. In clubs, hugging and touching on strange women, throwing money. Women's holding up signs with damn near underwear, popping bottles. He holding bottles of alcohol, all that shit. But you supposed to be a stepfather while the kids, stay with me now, the kids at home looking at this shit. He never put my grandkids' feelings into consideration. They had to go to school, and I ain't gonna say allegedly for this. They had to go to school while their friends and peers trolled them, laugh at them, belittled them, talked about how they seen their fucking stepfather allegedly doing that shit. He never considered their embarrassment and the disgust for them. Now, if that's not a motherfucker not showing the consideration of a person's feelings, I don't know what the fuck is. I don't know why y'all still playing with me over here. So you guys, I'm going to end this at that. That's section 1. I'm going to go out, come right back in, come back for section 2. Talk to you in a minute.